Hi classmates, my name is Stephanie Ron. Um, my research proposal topic is privacy concerns with social media. Why I selected this topic for my research proposal for my PhD? Because first of all, due to everything happening when the start of the pandemic and the use of social media platforms and how they use the data in ways to track users and to monitor where they are, I think that there are not enough measures or regulations to protect people against these networks. And privacy, it's important for everyone. I think every citizen, every human being deserves to the right to not be tracked or to know for what purposes their information is being used or being sold to other companies. So that's one of the main reasons that I decided to propose this topic, and also to create a safer environment, and not only for every person but for the younger generation. I think they're very susceptible nowadays. It's like they're born with this all technology, but they don't know about the consequences. They don't know about the negative effects about these platforms. And one of the main reasons that made me research more about privacy concerns in social media is when I saw the documentary. It's on Netflix. It's currently available. It's called The Social Dilemma. And it's a very interesting documentary because it tells you how these networks, these big companies, which are most of them are headquartered in Silicon Valley, use their technology to spy on people and how they use their algorithm in ways to monitor and to know everything, what that particular person is doing in that particular day. They have the ability to know that. I think it might be good for marketing purposes, but I think it's going out of hand, and I think people deserve the right to conserve that privacy and to know where their data it's going to. We also see how Facebook got sued because of that particular issue about data. They were selling data of users to companies, and you shouldn't do that. You should ask first the person if it's okay for the person to sell their information. It doesn't matter if it's for marketing or in profit. You should ask, and the person should know that their information is being sold to companies for marketing purposes. It's all about communication, and I think social media, because they don't have that regulation and more strict measures, they think they can do whatever they can to a certain extent without measuring the consequences that affect society. And now, having all of our information out there, yes, it's good to share stuff, but every picture that we share, no matter if it's for a special occasion, vacation, etc., that picture, it's been monitored and if possibly sold to other companies, and that's not the purpose of social media. But these companies, of course, because they think of profit and just of making money, they don't see the consequences, and they think they can do whatever they want. So that was one of the main reasons I decided to continue investigating and propose this topic about privacy in social media. I know it's a well-known topic and it's popular, and there has been studies and people creating movements and a voice, creating an awareness about privacy concerns with social media platforms and technology and all other technology surfacing right now. But I think it's very important to continue researching and investigating and proposing ways to help society and to educate them about the negative effects that privacy can that these issues can have on them. So I'm very, very passionate about this topic, and I will continue to investigate and to research. I know there's work already done, but it's never bad to continue exposing more information and researching and proposing more ways to help society and to create a safer environment online. Because yes, it's cool to have social media, it's fun to use, it's a way to interact with our family, with our friends, to create a relationship, and that was the main purpose of when they were created. But it's going a little bit too far now, and especially during the pandemic, of how the information that is being put out there is having a negative effect on mental health on people. So it's a very broad topic that can actually also be divided into many different subtopics. And yes, I'm gonna continue in researching, and I hope that it serves as a tool for people to use social media more responsible and to be aware of how they can be more private when they're sharing their location or when they're sharing pictures, etc. Have a good night.